like to invite onto the podium to give the second keynote speech Mr. Shahab Al Jassmi, who is the Senior Vice President, Ports and Terminals Commercial at DP World. So welcome onto the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, colleagues, good morning. I'm so pleased and delighted to be in this conference today with all of you. And thanks to Maritime Standard for organizing this important event. It's an important event taking place at a very important part of the world at a very important time. As you know, 20% of the oil production is going from this part of the world, and the tankers are playing a major role on delivering this important cargo or product to the entire world. The importance of this event comes at a time the supply chain is undergoing very big challenges. The tanker operators are going through a very important stage in terms of environmental challenges, improvement of their tankers, and making sure that they connect the products at the time. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Maritime Standard, for making this happen. And I think we need to keep this discussion ongoing. The good part of tanker business or tanker operators, from what we have seen from one of the biggest oil tank terminal operator in the region, that this business is undergoing a good growth, a steady, important growth driven by the demand in the world, despite of the fluctuation of the pricing of the products. But this growth also was driven by the newly built tankers that was added to the services. We have always tried to adopt and try to accept this type of changes in order to ensure smooth and continued service to be provided to all of them. Having said that, the companies are also going under strong pressure in terms of environmental improvement for safety and the safety of the crews and the cargo themselves, and to become more sustainable. At the same time, as you all know, we are seeing a complex geopolitical shifts, longer trade routes, and increased demand for larger tankers. That's a change in the market. That's every operator is trying to adapt. And that affects the supply chain. It affects also the service providers in terms of quality of services and vessel turnaround time, and ensure that the products are delivered safely. That's exactly why we are here today. We are here to work together and find solutions to these challenges, understand the future market growth changes, what type of things that customers are expecting. I was listening to Captain Muhammad Ali. All the points that you have mentioned are the things that we are really today facing at the Jebel Ali terminal. We have seen these changes, we have seen these challenges, and we have worked to make a different type of structure and work on additional type of spaces, services, just to adapt for these changes. We have introduced a new anchorage area. That anchorage area is serving not only vessels calling Jebel Ali, but for the entire region. We are also investing and keep investing on our infrastructure and improving our platform to accelerate vessel turnaround time and optimize berth usage. This is something that we tried to work on in the last 2 years. We have seen the utilization of berth at Jabal Ali is increasing, and vessel stay is also increasing. So what type of changes you need to do, what type of re-engineering you need to work around with our processing team, with our IT support team, and of course adopting the artificial intelligence. Considering Jabal Ali, as of now, we have 11 dedicated tanker berths with connections to storage tank for a variety of oil products and grades. Many people don't know that we are one of the biggest oil tanker operators. We are very well known at Jabal Ali with our container business, container handling business, but this part is as important as all other parts of the businesses that we run at Jabal Ali, because it ensures a sustainable operation of the entire city of Dubai and the UAE. At the same time, many countries around the world have dependencies on the level of services that we provide and the completion of the vessel's operation. Last year only, we have handled more than 37 million metric tons of liquid bulk at Jabal Ali only. And we have processed an impressive more than 1,200 vessels at our terminal, only as oil tankers. That tells you how big is the operation that we run at Jabal Ali. And we have future projects, we have future plans that we know that the country and the region would require for further services. We are working with many partners in terms of new projects development. This year has been equally strong, and we are also growing with a fair pace. We are experiencing a very good number of vessels, but as I said, different type of vessels, different type of operation. That's what Captain Muhammad was referring to, that you need to have different level of service to be provided. At the same time, as we are growing our operation, we are focused on reducing our carbon footprint. As you all know, this is an important goal for every organization in the world. We at DP World are keeping this as our top priority, and we are also trying to work on projects to protect the marine environment. One way of doing that is through initiatives like the Dubai Reef Project. Not sure if you have heard of the Dubai Reef Project, but by looking at the way that Dubai Reef will be mapped in Dubai marine or coastal, it will cover more than 600 square kilometers of the Dubai coastal. 600 square kilometers is almost the entire of Dubai coastals and marine. It's one of the world's largest marine reef development, and a key part of Dubai efforts to increase fish stock, support sustainable fishing, and boost food security, of course. So the fishermen should be very happy with that type of projects that being developed. We proudly support these initiatives by providing resources, marine resources, by being part of the researches, by identifying the paths and the routes for vessels to cross and avoid disturbance to the reef. Our other projects also include establishing a network of water monitoring devices across all the marines in Dubai. I'm referring here to Jabal Ali, Mena Rashid, Mena Hamriya, the Dubai Creek, all the coastal will be monitored by devices to provide real-time data and analysis of water quality. and also ensure that people adhere to the rules and regulation. We are implementing a harbor renovation projects at Jabal Ali by installing these devices to increase dissolved oxygen level, which supports marine conservation efforts. At DP World, we are dedicated to significantly reducing our carbon footprint and achieving a net zero emission by 2050. We are not too far from 100% net zero emission. Today, as we speak, we are at 60% carbon environmentally friendly power usage. We have clear goal in place across all our divisions, including ports and terminals, logistics, economic zones, and marine services. The type of mission and objectives are applicable across all the sectors and the verticals that we operate. We are particularly focused on equipment electrification, maximizing the efficiency of our operation, digitalization, using renewable energy and low carbon fuels. Electrification technology is a backbone of our operation. We are trying to adopt that in every and each part of our operation. We have already invested in joint ventures with some of global operators and global suppliers of technology, and we are becoming not only a user of this technology, but also a producer and partner in which we try to develop and deliver this type of services to any other operators. And we know that our success depends on industry collaboration. So becoming together to share best practices, pooling resources, and driving innovation, we can always together have this change and save our environment and also ensure a safe and a healthy supply chain. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering a new era of tanker industry. By becoming together, leveraging on our innovative minds and building a strategic partnership, we can truly make a difference. Let's commit to serving our environment with highest sustainable standard, not just for ourselves, but for our future generations, as I said. Our journey starts with this type of network. Our journey requires strong collaboration, listening to each other, learning from each other, and adopting all possible ways to help this important sector for the energy and for this saving this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm so honored to be with you here, and I would like to thank you all again for giving me this opportunity, and I wish you a very fantastic morning. Thank you all.
Thank you very much.